Hi everyone, my name is Harley. Welcome to TransByDef on Saturdays. So today's topic is kind of like an update. How's your life going so far? And kind of what's going on. So let me just say that, with transitioning, there's going to be like a lot of roadblocks and difficulties. And I've been going through that this week right now. It's not something to be negative about, but you have to expect that when you're transitioning there are going to be hard points in it, and I'm already encountering one, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. I did go to my doctor 2 weeks ago and got my blood taken and for my estrogen levels, and they're right on now, so that's good. Before January, I was, really below my estrogen levels. Now, with estrogen levels, with any hormone levels, it's important to get it checked, because for estrogen, if you have too low estrogen, you're not going to get really anything happening. And if you have too high estrogen, well, you're at a risk of producing testosterone, and you don't want to do that. And also there's health risks for higher estrogen levels. So just keep that in mind. So it's really important to get your hormones levels checked if you can, if you have the money and stuff, but it's really important to do that. So since January on, I've been feeling better. Like, it's amazing how big of a difference I'm feeling based on hormones. It's like I feel sync now, like I'm getting in sync, and it's great. It's a great feeling. I'm developing better, I'm seeing more changes, and I'm excited. So I feel like since January was January was like the start of my real transition. It's kind of weird, even though I was transitioning for a while, it's kind of like, it feels like now I'm starting to get what is coming, and I don't know, call me crazy, but so anyways, now for the big part. This is what I've been dealing with for the past week and a half now or something. This is why I haven't been really commenting as much as I should be, so I do apologize to my fans out there. I've been going through a lot of things, and here it is, and this is what's going on. Some time back, I got a phone call from a recruiter for a job, and they saw my resume on Monster and liked it and wanted to propose this job opportunity. And I currently work at a job, and I'm thinking about transitioning to a new job and starting as a girl. That's kind of like what my goal was. So this caught me off guard a little bit, and it kind of spun me around. Because my resume that this guy saw is a 2-year-old resume, and it has, my boy legal name, and, it kind of got off the wrong foot. And so, I'm like, sure, let me update my resume, and you can send it out to the job, Within the same day, I get a call saying, you got an interview next week, so it's coming up for me. And I'm like, oh my god, so I was trying to squeeze, I'm like, is there anyone I can call to maybe ask questions about, regarding the job, and maybe if I have to go in detail with something? And they're like, well, call us. And I'm like, we'll handle everything. And I'm like, oh great, and so I didn't tell them, and I've been talking, so right now they still think I'm a guy, and because I work as a guy, I currently work as a guy, and I've been asking a lot of people's opinions on this one, because I'm really stumped, I really don't know what to do, and my biggest priority is to go full-time, be a girl at work, and I've had so many different opinions, it's like really getting me, and I'm taking a lot of people's advice and borrowing things, but the thing I realize is, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to go to the interview and I'm going to kind of not dress in girls' clothes or anything, but dress in boys' clothes, but add a little feminine spice to it in a way. You know, maybe my hair, maybe just the way I kind of present myself, so that this way they don't really know what's going on, but they know something, you know, so it's kind of like that. And then at the interview, when there's an opportunity window, I'm going to say, hey, you know, I'm trans, this is what's going on. You know, I think I'm going to disclose it at the interview if the right opportunity comes up, because I really don't want to be hired on a company that isn't okay with it. So that's my opinion. I might blow this interview, but I think it's experience, and we'll see what happens. I'm thinking about all the consequences that could happen from this, and I think I am prepared for them. So let me know what you think. You know, that's kind of what I'm going through. So this is why I've been like really not paying attention, you know, going on comments and stuff, because I've been like getting my resume together, I've been like doing research and stuff like that, and it's been repetition and stuff. So that's pretty much that. Other than that, I'm just having fun, being myself. I mean, like last night I went to a karaoke bar with some friends, and it was the best thing ever, and it was so fun. And thank you, friends, for going and inviting me on that one, because that was really fun. It was really cool to do. You know, sung a few songs, which was awesome, and yeah, it was fun. So anyways, with that, and you know, just kind of being open-minded, seeing if maybe some relationship status can change from single to being in a relationship, but just kind of looking around and seeing how that goes. But other than that, I am feeling really good lately. I am a lot better than before, and you know, it just takes some time. That's really what's going on. There's a couple times that I'm thinking I might have to go back to my therapist, but I think it's just, you know, more of, you know, when I'm probably going to go back in the next month or two or something, just to talk to him about a few things. And yeah, anyways, I appreciate you watching, and thank you. Bye bye.